sports. It's in the game.
Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is teasing with my patterns. Pretty girls, you think I'm handsome, just coasting through these mantras. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. I'ma keep it moving, trying to be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explore this war before I go. And that's some hours in my bench way. Now it's like work for 10K, all cause it is 10 gamers. Been insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red-eye flights, hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I stepped on stage, they were like, see the crowd going air, they were like, so I stepped on stage, they were like, ooh yeah, see the crowd going air, they were like, courageous, raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiance, boy, the Lord was doing favors, blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few, lost a few wages, still coming rampant, misbehaving, flavors, still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers, still don't give a about who'd be the latest, can't be locked up in them cages, start living up to what the you think a day is. But hey, what about it? So I stepped on stage, they were like, see the crowd going air, they were like, so I stepped on stage, they were like, ooh yeah, see the crowd going air.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the New England Patriots. The first game's out of the way, time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. Out of the end zone, here comes Hightower. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's 2nd down. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going. I don't think anyone thought we'd see a run facing 2nd and that long, and that element of surprise, I think, helped make that play so successful. Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like 2nd and impossible, now has him within throwing range of a 1st down.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down. 3rd and short, so didn't need much, but got a little extra on the backside. Nice run.
Chewed up the yardage, didn't he? To me, that was offensive line with leverage, good blocking angles, taking on a stacked defensive front. And once they chopped that little hole in the beginning, he took it and rambled.
And just the 3rd play from scrimmage, wanted to avoid the 3 and out and did just that. 49 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a 1st down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
1st down. Here's the run with Martin. Down at the 35. It'll be 2nd down. You look at this Baltimore defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league. So there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Looking to throw. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hightower. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats are going to take possession here at their own 33.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. A big play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hightower. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. When you look at this Patriots defense, and they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group can put pressure on the QB and easily move it to the top 5.
Facing 4th down, Baltimore will punt Jordan Stout out there. And how about this, a fake? And this is caught, and the gamble pays off. They get the first. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Now it's Jackson. He dumps it off for Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
And a Raven 1st down.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. It was defense for the Pats terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down. And they're
for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show.
And now loose football, fumble, Martin lost it. And he's going to have the Patriots first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line. Back to throw now on 1st down. Now bottled up fumble. It's out. It's loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Caught here by Bell. Sheds off the tackle. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
all these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Now a 2nd and 2. Off the option, here's Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Based on what we've seen so far, I think he even couples it out there anymore, because this group I'm watching, they're totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Jones on the return. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting.
And now this is intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. Exactly right. A lost opportunity.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They run again on first down, Martin. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up a third down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line. Up the middle, it's Martin. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The Patriots at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that
That gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
3rd and 1.
They'll run with Gibson. Skirts by at the 15, but he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And Martin's got it complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Throwing is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Steps him, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Kyle Duggar. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Jackson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Monte Mapu. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Pats would extend their lead here just before halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hightower. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Jackson now. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And he's got some space here. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 50 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They still can't get it. Fighting through it. He's got space. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. And a 10th carry here from Martin. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And it's caught inside the 5. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Terry McLaurin, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hightower. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late,
that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible, let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A very solid gain of 27. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Jackson. That's caught at the 3. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Henry will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer.
Ravens 8. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 11. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now, this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. So give to Martin. And he loses the football the 2nd time. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they'll start out with position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Flush to his right. He's going to look downfield for Henry. He's got it at the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Martin. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 60 yards rushing for him now to this point. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue.
Touchdown! A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Patriots are on their way to a 2-0 start. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Ravens 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Out of the end zone, here comes Hightower. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but this... And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 73 yards. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for number 83, incomplete.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Good clean play, no flags coming out of the pocket of the officials, turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They go play action now. Jackson under pressure, and he'll go down. Saints back at the 31. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And it's knocked away and incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Here's Martin as they begin on the ground. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Back to throw here. And this is caught by Martin. All the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. 64 yards. And the Patriots are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hightower. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And they're going to speed things up here. On second down, here's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 47 yards.
A gain of 47 yards.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll drop to throw. And he is caught. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion.
That's good for our Patriots.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll run. Martin. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. On second down, Martin. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hightower. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
18-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Patriots are going to recover, and that should just about assure victory. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, they cherish.
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Easy, got 'em excited to meet me.